The man was shocked to find that the table he had used for decades suddenly had burn marks on it. The person on the other side of the radio had set the table on fire. He realized they were using the same table, but they were 30 years apart in time. This made him confirm that the other person was his father, who had already died. He told his father that there would be a fire tomorrow, and he also told him the result of a baseball game. Suddenly, the radio signal weakened. He quickly told his father what to do the next day, and the signal was cut off. At that time, the father was a firefighter. The next day, the result of the baseball game was exactly as the son had said, and the fire really happened, so he finally believed that the voice came from the future. So he changed his route and survived the fire. Back in the present, a flood of new memories about his father suddenly appeared in the man's mind. His father had survived that fire, but once history is changed, everything will be affected. That night, the man dreamed of a funeral, and the deceased was his mother. He soon woke up from the nightmare. He quickly took out his phone and dialed his mother's number, but the call connected to a restaurant, and he realized his memories were starting to get confused. He quickly contacted his father. Only if his father caught the killer could his mother survive. He looked up the case from that year and told his father where to set the trap, but the killer noticed his father and knocked him out in an ambush. He also stole his ID. The father called the son and told him what had happened. The son was excited. The killer had left fingerprints on the wallet, and 30 years later it could be used as evidence. The father hid the wallet under the wooden floor, and the son really found it in the present. But then the police came to arrest his father because the killer had left the stolen ID. The killer entered the interrogation room using a police identity and pointed a gun at the father. Just then, someone opened the door. He quickly hid the gun and walked out. The father knew he would come back, so he pulled off an electric wire, tied one end to the metal door and the other to the doorknob, and poured water at the entrance. When the killer came back, he threw the wire at his feet and knocked him down. After escaping, the father called the son. But suddenly, both of them, in different time periods, were attacked by the killer. In the past it was the young killer, and now it was the old killer. The father shot the young killer's hand, and the old killer's hand disappeared too. The timeline changed. Then, a gun suddenly appeared from nowhere and killed the killer. The one who fired the gun was the father, who had lived healthily to the present. They were finally able to meet again and embrace.